Hi, welcome back to my channel once again. So if you are new to my channel, then let me introduce you to myself. My name is Madhurima and I'm a professional makeup artist, and I make videos to make you people happy and just to stay connected with this platform with you guys. So if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, then please subscribe and don't forget to click on the notification bell so that whenever I post, you get notified. And by the way, if you have any video request, then please do comment in the comment section. I will try my best to create that, and I will mention all the details of the product in the description box. Please check it out. So let's see how I create this looks.
Now before applying any kind of eyeshadow, I'm applying the eyeshadow base, and this is by Pack Cosmetics. Now for the eyeshadow, I'm using this Hudabeauty Desert Dusk palette and taking this orange shade as my transition color and applying this shade above my crease area with a blending brush. Now next, taking the shade Amber from the same palette and applying it on the crease area with a crease brush, and this brush is from Beige Cosmetics. Now next, I'm using this chocolate shade from the same palette and applying it on the outer V area of my eyelids, just to give a little bit depth to my eyes. And lightly softening the color with a crease brush. Now for creating the perfect base for my eyeshadow, I'm using an eyeshadow stick, and this is by LA Girl Pro HD stick, and this is in the shade white. Now taking the color Amethyst from the same palette and applying it on the eyelids where I have applied the eyeshadow base. Now taking this beautiful glittery shade Twilight from the same palette and applying it above that eyeshadow. And highlighting the brow bone area from the same palette, and the shade is Desert Sand. Now wiping off all the fallouts using a wet tissue. Now for the base, before applying any kind of primer, I love to hydrate, and for this I'm using the Indulgeo Rose Gold Oil. And for the primer, I'm using the same Revlon photoready primer and applying on my T-zone area especially. Now for color correcting my pigmented areas, I'm using the LA Girl Pro Concealer. This is in the shade Orange. And today for my foundation I'm using the Makeup Revolution First Base Stick, and this is in the shade F12. And I am just buffing the product in with a buffing brush, and this is by BH Cosmetics. Now after buffing the product with a buffing brush, I love to set my foundation using a dampen sponge. Now for the highlighter, I'm using the L'Oreal Pro highlighter in the shade Natural. Actually this is a concealer, but I use 3 to 4 shades lighter than my skin tone just to highlight my face. Now for cream contouring, I'm using the Makeup Revolution Fast Base Stick, and this is in the shade F14. And blending the product with a duo fiber brush, and this is by Real Technique. Now setting the makeup and my under eye with a translucent powder, and this is by Kryolan and the shade is TL4. Now for powder contouring, I'm just bronzing up my face using the Lore'l bronzer. And for my blush, today I'm using the Sephora Blush Sculpting palette. And for my highlighter, today I'm using the Makeup Revolution highlighter, and I will mention the shade name in the description box. Now defining my lower lash line using the same palette and using the same colors. Now highlighting the inner corner of my eyes and thus finishing off the look. So after finishing, I will be right back.
Finishing the eye makeup look, and I will be right back. subscribe to my channel. So thank you so much for watching. I shall see you on my next tutorial.